Okay, just picking up where we left off. There's not too much left on this assignment. One thing I noticed is I didn't name this. So, you always want to name it just in case your computer freezes or anything, then you'll remember just to look for your name. Okay, so what we have now is we have the four rings with the angles so that they're looping around. We have our name on the block. If you remember, I made my name white, but then when you group it, it goes to the same color. So if that happens and you want the colors to show, then you can click on the color and click multicolor. So it's still grouped, but now the original colors return. Okay, what's next? It says make the rectangle go to an angle of 45 degrees. And something you really want to do, which wasn't really said, is you want it to go in the same direction as, really the opposite direction of the closest ring. So you see that the closest ring to it's going top left to bottom right. So you want this to go top right to bottom left. And you bring it up so that the right number is 0. So now you have it like this. Okay, and the last thing, this can be a little complicated, is add a new ring. Give this ring dimensions of 5 by 5. So this ring is going to be smaller. So 5 and 5 with a height of 1. Okay. Now, pretty much what you want to do is you want to make this ring link around the closest bigger ring. So you make this go 45 degrees, and you want this ring to be the same as your nameplate. Then you want to bring it up. Now this might be a good time to use your mouse, or not your mouse, the keypad, the arrows on your keyboard. And so now I see that this ring is looped around the other one, and it's in the nameplate. So that's exactly what I want. So you raise it up, you put it around, make each ring a different color. So if you didn't group your rings, this is easy. You just click each ring and pick whatever colors you want. It doesn't really matter what you pick. So we'll go yellow, blue, green, doesn't really matter, and red, and then the other, we could leave that ring the same. And when you submit it, I would like 2 screenshots. So I would like you to screenshot one angle from like this, so I can see that all the rings aren't touching and things like that. But then also I want you to take a back angle. So something like this, just to really make sure that you don't go under the plate, and the rings aren't touching, and this ring is going into the nameplate, things like that. So the first assignment, as long as you did it and tried your best, you're just going to get full credit. But now, if you make mistakes, you're just going to lose a little bit of credit for every mistake that you make. So that's just a way to really let you know if you're doing everything correctly or not. Okay, so that's it. That's your next assignment. Please get this done.